it's me again, Ashfa from Blood Moon Pictures, and today a slightly different video. Well, I made one theory and one video, but that video was more of a joke. Anyway, today, as the title may have told you already, we're gonna talk about Kingdom Hearts. We finally have a release date, or at least a window, 2018. And the trailer, besides being freaking amazing, since all of Kingdom Hearts is freaking amazing, I mean, look at that cute toy Sora. I mean, what the hell, Square Enix? How could you make him even cuter? Like, sorry, no homo, but look at him! It's Lego, basically. Or at least it's very resemblant of Lego. And besides that, all I want to talk about is basically the trailer, cut it up, and talk about what I, at least, know so far. I guarantee you, I haven't seen anything besides the trailers, so I won't have, might not have full information. But besides the animations looking gorgeous, like worth the Toy Story movie at very least, we will talk about some different things. For example, the freaking fighting mechanic, whatever. Like, besides that, everyone by now knows that the Keyblade can form into different shapes, which is an ability that we have seen already in Birth by Sleep, but it wasn't usable for the player in direct sense. We now have, like, a hammer. We have a grappling hook, a freaking grappling hook, and guns, I believe, that were also somewhere. I can't recall. I'm not watching the trailer at the moment. No. And besides that, we also have a fighting mechanic that is really resemblant of some other games I love. For example, Darksiders. Like in the fight with Hercules we've seen in the trailer, we see that the huge monstrosity of Heartless, besides having little cute ears as it seems, we actually have to fight physically, like not actual fighting. We don't have to stand up and VR the fuck, but that would be awesome. But besides that, we actually have a fighting style that is very resemblant of physical-based fighting we see in games like Darksiders, where you have to navigate around the enemy and fight very detailed. Like, oh my god, you have no idea how long I craved this for Kingdom Hearts. Like, I never knew I wanted this so badly. Besides that, we also have this moment. Like, I will zoom on in it in editing, but oh my god, you have a group bigger than only Donald and Goofy. Like, we have 2 extra members in the group. I can't really make out from the trailer how it will go gameplay-wise. Probably just like Hercules as another member of the group in Kingdom Hearts 2, just double the fun. Which is, I have no idea how to actually describe what I'm feeling about that. That's amazing. Just guys, just imagine fighting with Sora, Donald and Goofy, and Riku and Kairi, or for the or what you might even more like for some of you, Axel and Riku at the same time as the others. And I can imagine that we will definitely have a point where we fight like that, because it's Kingdom Hearts 3, everyone. The end of, like, what I've gathered on information, this is the last game of the Xehanort arc. And if we are unable to fight with our friends, they made something wrong in this game. So, I don't believe that. Besides that, we also have seen this. Sora is using a freaking mech. A mech, everyone. Like, how is this? This is just amazing. He's fighting in a mech. I mean, sure, it's most likely just this one fight in this one world. But in a mech. That's, I'm so pumped. You have no idea. Like, I can't comprehend what I'm seeing, basically. But, so, yeah, we're fighting in a mech, and that opens, of course, besides being freaking awesome, new opportunities to the entire gameplay. And, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up other things I've seen in a bit, but, I mean, just imagine, we can have, like, mounted fighting, like, for example, I don't know, in certain worlds, like, for example, the Tangled one, we may even be able to ride Maximus, I think was his name, the horse, and fight like that, for example. Or similar things we have seen in other games. Amazing beyond comprehension. And what I also have noticed is there were no no visible borders, no visible map. This can be because it's still in development, of course. But what I have been thinking is that is maybe a hint on that we can actually move around freely. Open world worlds. You heard me right. This is my theory about what I'm seeing here. And open world worlds. Just imagine how awesome that could be. I mean, sure, it's a change from this gameplay or game style we're used to, but open world and again with the mech, destructible surroundings. Wow, this is just something I can't comprehend, and I'm so pumped for this game. This channel will most definitely have a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts. The only downside I have with that is that I still don't can't get my capture card to work. Like, can't get it to work. But we have at least half a year time to fix that problem. So to wrap it all up, we have free roaming. We have a new fighting style. We have mechs. We have bigger groups, which is the most amazing thing I'm pumped about. We have physical fighting. We have Toy Story, Tangled, and the possibility of like various younger Disney things to appear. Like, for example, one thing I thought of was how awesome would it be if Gravity Falls could be in Kingdom Hearts. Like, that would be beyond amazing anyway. But the way it is now is still, I'm so pumped. I'm a fan of Kingdom Hearts since it came out, since the very first game came out. And I had to play on the PlayStation of my little brother without any save files for hours, just enjoying Destiny Islands for weeks, until we were able to buy me a separate saving card for PlayStation 2. What I also wanted to talk about, which I almost forgot, so this is edited in the middle of everything, is the story. Like, we know it's the final arc. What we know is that Xehanort is at least trying, if not already has, 13 vessels for his darkness, or of darkness. And it seems like young Xehanort mentioned that they are missing one and try to regain a connection of some sort. We know that they tried to get Sora to be a vessel, but we know that didn't work out. So what else is there happening? Are they going for Riku this time? Are they going for Axel, which is also a possibility, since he was, after all, a member of the organization? Or are they still rooting for Roxas, which in a different trailer was mentioned. That's my highest bet for the moment. They're rooting for Roxas because Xemnas actually mentioned Sora to be able to save Roxas if he gives himself into the darkness. So I think that they have Roxas, or want to have Roxas, or something resembling a Roxas Ventus mix at the very least. Why is WhatsApp going on now? So they're rooting for that, but they also see the opportunity of trading Roxas in for Sora, or maybe that's their plan all along, so that they can have Sora as like they planned in Dream Drop Distance. I don't know. I will go on with the rest of the video now. So to wrap it all up, besides Kingdom Hearts being hella amazing, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is just promising to be the best game in history from my view, we will most definitely enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3 very soon in 2018, and I can't wait. Seriously, you don't have to wait for me until then. We guys, besides me loving all of you guys, which I almost forgot to mention, I'm sorry, I'm just hyped for Kingdom Hearts right now and can't think straight. We will see each other, not in 2018, but in the next video. Cheerio!